MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Firefighters. A whole lot of work went into the last offseason for this franchise with a new home and a new identity starting this year. Heidi Watney has more on the rebirth of this organization.
Matt, it's been a hectic offseason for the front office and players alike as the franchise has finally made the move that's been in the works for some time now. There's plenty of excitement in the new city as fans have embraced their new hometown heroes, and you can feel the buzz all over town as fans look for sightings of the players out and about. With the off-season business concluded, though, it is time to settle in for the first season of this new chapter in franchise history.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Number 16 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Striding in is Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Number 6 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So next to hit is Corey Seager. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Half inning complete. We've got no score. So now into the box is number 66. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues,
Batting
you
second.
have to expect a certain
Second
amount of this.
baseman,
There aren't any
number
easy
23.
at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, number 23. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark.
Number 8.
Has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
At the plate now, Kondo. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Taylor calls for it. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
He's set. The 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
So now to the plate, Wang. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
There's ball 4.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there. You know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Stepping in now, Nomura. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Popped up. Nomura over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
To the plate now, Will Smith. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Pitch is popped up. Number 6 has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Next to dig in, A.J. Pollock. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the boys in blue.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Ota. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting eighth.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all three positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ronnie Rodriguez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. At the plate, Shimizu. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swinging a looper to left. Seager onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. Japan is on top 2-0. So now here is Max Muncy, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jonathan Schoop.
At the plate now is Jonathan Schoop. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
3-1 fastball, middle cut, and he didn't miss it. That's the fight throughout the course of the game, to get yourself into count leverage and capitalize.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. 2-1 now to Mookie. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it's gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Runner at first with 2 gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Opposite field to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5, and we are tied 2-2. And now here is number 66. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This one's down to third. Turner's got it. And there's one down now.
Now batting, number 23.
Now into the box, number 23. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The 3-1 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Now at the plate, here is Kondo. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes.
Got him. Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, number 6. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Pollock gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Will Smith. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Hit back toward the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Wang. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Now at the plate is Nomura, grounded out in his last at-bat. Wang aboard here at first with nobody out. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Nomura has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
You can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Rodriguez.
So it's second and third following the error. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in will be Shimizu. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The 1-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Number 66 will be next. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Pollock at the track, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. Stepping in now, number 66. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the lead is now 7-2. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Dustin May answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Dustin May.
At the plate now, number 23. Popped up, Muncy in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. Not the opening day he wanted to have, unfortunately.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We played 4 full. Japan leads it 7-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 23 over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's the 3-1. Down the left field line and hard hit. Taylor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. 1 left for LA. They're down 5. It's 7-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 6. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
So now to the plate, Wang fouled off. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. At the plate, Nomura. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. To first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 5.
Up next, Ota, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ota has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Into the box now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
Stepping in now, Shimizu. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Hard on the ground toward short, right to him. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 5 innings complete, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the good news is he'll wind up going the requisite 5 innings for the victory, but he does leave his bullpen some considerable work to do before this one's done. Kaneko takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So here is Mookie Betts, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Hey guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The 1-1.
Hey.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
So here's Cody Bellinger, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
At the plate, Will Smith. Popped him up. Here comes a left fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So the next to bat will be A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.